overstretching.
I need it.
When you feel it in your Achilles, you're overstretching because you can't stretch tendon. It's stronger than your bone. So you should isolate.
In a downtown Montreal gym, Dr. Stephen Stark corrects the flaws in the stretching of an exerciser. Stark knows what he's talking about. He's a podiatrist who wrote an illustrated book called The Stark Reality of Stretching, published by Stark Reality Publishing. Stark is the first and only podiatrist in the province of British Columbia to specialize in sports medicine. In 1986, he opened the Podiatric Sports Medicine Group in British Columbia, which concentrates on the treatment and prevention of injuries as a result of biomechanical problems. Through the people he has treated in his practice and his own injuries caused by incorrect stretching, Stark has been inspired to write his book to educate people. He says oftentimes people confuse a stretch with an exercise.
A stretch, by definition, Hill's work and DeVries' work, I mean, there is no equivocation here. A stretch is a sliding elongation of your sarcomeres, which are in individual muscle fibers, past their current resting length. And that last word is so important to understand our mistakes. Past your current resting length. So it means the muscle can't be expending energy.
A woman runs on the treadmill for 30 minutes. A man with plenty of muscles bulks up with the free weights. Another man furiously pedals on a stationary bike. Dr. Stark's book says that everyone should stretch before and after a workout, and the illustrations show the correct way to do this. But how many people actually know how to stretch correctly? Can you tell me about your stretching routine?
I usually do the stretching after my workout. It makes me feel much, content. I do a little one before the workout, but not as much afterwards. Yeah, I do the legs, of course, after doing the treadmill, and my back, the arms, but mostly on the legs. I concentrate mostly on the legs.
Do you feel you stretch correctly?
I feel I do.
Did you stretch before working out today?
No, I haven't. I never stretch. I do warm-ups. You know, I do a lot of running. So what I do is go on the Stairmaster for 15 to 20 minutes to get to warm up my legs, and then I'm able to run without any pain or any stretching.
Have you ever had an injury from working out?
Yes, I have. I tore my hamstring.
People should be stretching every day to get a better performance out of their bodies, Stark says. He explains that stretching is very important in preventing hip and back pain throughout your life.
Everybody's muscles, especially the lower extremity muscles, shorten with repetitive usage and fatigue. And they'll stay short the rest of your life if you don't know how to stretch. And short muscles in your legs change your joint position, they change your stride length, and will eventually lead to damage in joints and ligament structures. So the only way to prevent that gradual insidious shortening is by to do the maintenance throughout your life. And that maintenance is stretching.
Stark also says that you need not be an athlete to stretch. The average person takes 2,000 steps a day, and through this repetitive motion, they are shortening their leg muscles. In the book, Stark points out that we have operating manuals for our cars, VCRs, and CD players, just about everything in our lives except our bodies. He writes the Stark Reality of Stretching as a comprehensive operator's manual for the body. This is Donna Kakonge for RCI in Montreal.